So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. So there's Massimo Odo, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his heyday, and that was really impressive.
I remember a lot of those performances really well. Robertson picks it up now. Gattuso cannot be beaten that easily. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Jordi Alba. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jordi Alba could try cutting inside here. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Robertson, and it's Jordi Alba. Swung over. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Odo gets into some space. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Rui Costa. And it's Gattuso. Plays the return pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Plays a sharp little ball here. Robertson. Now Costa Curta. Chouameni. Odo. Serginho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Collar. And the shot! Odo gets good distance on it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Jordi Alba. Out towards the flank. Quick look, then plays it in. They've got a corner here. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Oh, it's played into the air. Up he goes! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Makaleli. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There will be a throw-in. Gattuso.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Can he get on the end of this? And the through ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Played out to the right. It's Park Ji-sung. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Odo. And it's Robertson. Jordi Alba. He is one whose deliveries we all know about. What a throw in. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well spotted.
Rui Costa. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Robertson, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, good spread. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Chouameni. Ferdinand. Over to the left. And it's Jordi Alba. And that is out of play. Makaleli. Chouameni. Distributed tidily. Takes aim and climbs up big! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Van Dijk.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Knocks it out wide. And it's Gattuso. Jordi Alba. Robertson. Sends it crossfield. That's Park Ji-sung. Odo. He's picked his way through. Odo made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Jordi Alba. Good, strong midfield running here. Gattuso. And it's Serginho. And it's Cruyff. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No, that's been intercepted. Robertson. Pressing high and with purpose. Now Odo. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Chouameni. Jordi Alba chasing after it. Gattuso. Into the last quarter of an hour. Rui Costa. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Hullet. And this is... Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Odo. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Odo. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Cruyff.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Chouameni. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Robertson. Odo gets over and intercepts.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
It's Cavani! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cavani really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Robertson. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, a poacher and a winger, all in one. Oh, and don't forget, great off both.
And he shoots! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Otto. And it's Cruyff. Rui Costa. Gattuso. And it's Van Dijk. Now Cruyff. Rui Costa. Cruyff. Gattuso. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in. Now it's Son Heung-min. Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Rui Costa. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Rui Costa. Played out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Serginho's cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Son Heung-min is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. That's a throw. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Gattuso, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Rooney with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Van Dijk. To Rui Costa. Serginho. Pull it. And it's Cruyff. Now Gattuso. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Vitinha. Searching pass he's played there. And he cuts out the supply. Van Dijk. It's Son Heung-min! And the ball's come loose here. And here's Messi. That is lovely. Messi! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Rui Costa. Gattuso. Now it's Rooney. Picked out brilliantly. Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Vitinha. Pele. Cruyff. And it's Gattuso. Pele. And it's Hullet. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. That should get the job done. That has not gone well. Maldini, very much a man of this moment. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gattuso. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Neymar aimed beyond the defence. And this is Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi made a good run there. Rui Costa. And Serginho. Cruyff. It's Rui Costa.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
He's having a shot! And it's a goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. More and more pressure on the ball here. Maldini. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Makaleli. Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Vitinha looking to penetrate opposition lines. And the pass is intercepted. Hullet. Hops for safety. And it's Gattuso. Now Van Dijk. Odo. Van Dijk. It's Rui Costa. And Serginho. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van Dijk.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Goes for goal! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Cruyff. Madrid are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Gattuso. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Ambitious ball here. Neatly clipped into space. Courtois getting this one clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Rui Costa. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Rui Costa, given the lift of his goal.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's there to clear it. And it's Gattuso. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Lopez. Fermin. Makalele. Oh, well played, well played. Rui Costa. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Pele. Just about up to 75 minutes. Makalele. Now it's Neymar. And he welcomes it in. He's being urged to shoot. Takes a shot! Oh, what has happened? And again! And it's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these...
Son Heung-min! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Neymar plays it short. And he can clear it away. Oh no, what has happened here? He is through here. Chance for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That's a good ball out wide. Serginho does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Messi. He's having a go! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Desperate defending required here. Neymar goes short. Oh, nice touch.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Great ball, and Messi! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Pele. Lopez. Look at the shoots! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the trip.
And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Engages and forces him off the ball. There's the crossfield ball. Messi. Ball's gone out of play. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. And Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Great ball, and he's in here, and he shoots! Vitinha, that's a good ball out wide. Messi gets into a good position.
Oh, really well played.
That's good play. Goes for goal! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Still goalless at the moment. Conte. Oh, good spread. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. Cruyff. And it's Serginho. Gattuso. Takes a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Serginho really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Conte. Isco. Threads one in. Messi in. Aiken. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rooney goes short. And it's Rooney. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. He's making a real surge on the left. Ibrahimovic. Oh, what a ball! Can he get it through? cleared without complication. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Pele. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vitinha. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Messi. And here's Cruyff. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. Oh, important interception. He can get that clear. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Isco gets it clear. Van Dijk. Out to the right.
Habrá un minuto de
Vitinha.
descuento.
It's Seedorf. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Messi. He is through here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
A continuación,
So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long...
He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking. And it's Neymar. Gives it back. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Rui Costa. Serginho. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Hullet. Not the most convincing of passes. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. He's gone for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Gattuso. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Ibrahimovic, a player who needs no introduction. Neymar. Seedorf. Vitinha. That is Conte. Now it's Messi. Spread it left. That's been drilled in. And he's heaved it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Just about up to the hour now. Tries to pass it through. Seedorf, shot a goal! And still, we await the first breakthrough.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Crunching tackle. Now then, the ball's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pele. It's Hullet. And he's been shifted off it. Conte. Seedorf. Conte. Opts for safety. Ferdinand. Passing is crisp and sharp. Swung over. And it's Neymar. He can run onto that.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pull it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Pull it. And it's Otto. Now it's Pele. Caught offside that time. Lovely pass, but can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Cruyff! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out of play for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Conte, the final 5 minutes. Seedorf. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. That's a throw. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Look at... And the shot! Danger averted for now. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. And we're done. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
Knocks it into space. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Cruyff. Ferdinand. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Odo. And it's Hullet. Rui Costa. That has been cut short. Jordi Alba. Chooses to go crossfield. And it's Tchouaméni. Odo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. He rises! It's in! First blood drawn. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cruyff. Great vision. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that's a good-looking ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a sharp little ball here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Pelé. Oh, nice touch. A header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Costa Curta.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gets into some space. That's very neat. And it's Odo. Oh, that's delightful. It's Ferdinand. Looks to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
No way through, so back it comes. He shifted it to the flank. And that's aimed in. Oh, what a climb! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's a good foot in there. Jordi Alba is the guilty party there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good spread. Pull it. Well timed, excellent interception. Tchouaméni. Ibrahimovic. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Gattuso, and it's Otto. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Jordi Alba is always looking to play quality balls. And this is Ibrahimovic. Cruyff. Oh, it's Ibrahimovic! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, that looks a decent ball. The ball goes in. Opts to play it back. Makaleli. And here's Jordi Alba. And it's made its way to it. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Gattuso, probing pass. And here's Cruyff. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Let's look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Madrid are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Cambio de jugadores.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Aimed beyond the defence. Otto. Cross to the back post. And it's Otto. And the return pass. Gattuso. Has a look and plays it forward.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Jordi Alba. Otto. Chouameni. And it's Makaleli. Now Costa Curta. And he's gone searching crossfield. Tries to pass it through. Here comes the... He gets big! It's in! And they've got their lead back.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Now it's Rui Costa. Cruyff. Makaleli.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Rui Costa. Pull it. This looks promising. Jordi Alba. Now it's Cavani. Odo. That looks a good ball through. That's good running with the ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders.
Terrific header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Jordi Alba with the short one. Jordi Alba. Now here's the delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And now they can spring out of defence. Serginho. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Gattuso. Odo. Gattuso. Costa Curta. Distributed tidily. Odo. And it's Odo. For Ferdinand. And it's Jordi Alba. Now Costa Curta. Odo has it out wide and in space. Flashes it across. Pele. It's a searching pass. Well, played right into his path. He's had a shot! They've done it! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty...
Big header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bastoni attempts a clearance.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Driving forward, showing good feet. Closing in on goal. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Pele. Rui Costa. Searching pass he's played there. Odo, who's set up one goal so far. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Odo. Now it's Cavani. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Cruyff. And he's managed to get free. Otto. Little pass back. Bounce of pass. Pele! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Pele picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.